Right, I did try and make a video yesterday, but it ended up being too long because I was going over everything, blah blah blah. So I think what I'm going to do now, instead of going over all the my thoughts and all that stuff, I'm just going to keep that written down in my diary. And all I'm going to do on the video is go over the trades because I think this is the bit that I really need to see. So yesterday, what happened? We got in on this candle here on the news. We wrote it down. I spotted this line. I was looking on the hourly chart. I'd drawn this in. In fact, I might throw in a clip of this because I did film this. I drew this line in here, and sure enough, we did come down to the line. Unfortunately, the line was obeyed, and I got stopped out here for a break even. Hello everyone, we're back again. It is now 2:36, so New York's been open for 6 minutes. We have got a lower low now, so that's a relief. And I do really want to move my stop down, but I'm going to let it run at least for the duration of this recording. So yeah, I'm going to make a lower low now, and then we're going to have to hope that it just runs a bit further. We're kind of breaking through this level that we could see at least. This is our next sort of bottom. Let's put a let's draw a freaking line, dude. I figured out how to do these rays now. They call them horizontal supports and horizontal resistances. So we'll stick that on there, and let's go back to our 10-minute chart. See what that looks like. Oh crumbs, we're not far from it. That is a concern. So we'll be watching that line like a hawk. If we bounce off that line, we will be moving our stop down pretty sharpish to break even. Alright, so that's my update. I will speak to you later. Down, 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 down. Sell, 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 sell. Everybody sell, 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 sell. It's not working. Getting some buyers in. So yeah, we are going to move this. Let's do it. Break even, please. Tick. Modify the order. Right, there we go. Oh, I love that noise it makes. So there we go. If that pops back up, we will inevitably lose a little bit to the spread, but it's only going to be like pennies. And yeah, hopefully when we get this pop, it's going to sort of stall out here, and then continue on down. Oh, yeah.
Buy stop executed.
That's a shame, isn't it? I feel like we picked the right instrument there. Just hit this line and then it came back up. That's a shame. Oh well. What can you do? Right, anyway, I hope you lot have done better than me today. It's another dud. But yeah, what can you do? I mean, if I'd have got a better entry here, look. I think you will see this come back down and break this line. So we'll see. We will see. Anyway, I've got to go now. So yeah, happy trading everyone. See you tomorrow. And then since then, this morning, I've drawn this fib retracement on, expecting us to come back up here and then bomb, which we kind of have. So sort of missed an opportunity there. The Aussie was really strong this morning on the back of some news, but as I say, we're not really going to talk about that too much. We're just going to look at my trades. So a couple this morning. I lost. Oh, what did I even lose on? I've got it written down. I'm struggling to remember everything now. Sorry about the washer. I'm not sorry. I don't care. Right. What was it? Oh, Euro Swiss. Swiss was looking weak this morning, and Euro looked alright, so I thought I'll hop in. I didn't get a very good entry though in the end. Where are you? Euro versus the Swiss. Here we go. So you see, when I woke up, this just looked like it was on a nice steady uptrend. I've drawn this green line on. This is the London close. So I was looking at this and I thought, okay. After this happened, I was still in at this point. As you can see, well, you can see where I got out. I got out over here. So I got in on this candle, which was almost right at the top at the time. It did come up and make a new high, so that gave me hope. Then we retraced back, and at this point I'm thinking, okay, we've got to come back to this, we've got to come back to the London close. And then it kind of took off again, So I moved my stop up to under here, and this was the error. This was the error because this was only at 8 o'clock. But it went up, so I thought, okay, but yeah, in the end, it did get stopped out. Look, so I was in there, I was out there. I lost, as you can see, £12.31, but for my interests, it was 0.41% on this instrument. So down 0.41. And then obviously it has taken off in the end. If I'd have kept my stop initially was below here, so if I'd have kept that, and that was still like 0, it didn't break my rules. Let's draw it on here. I was in roughly top of that candle. My stop was like down here. So as you can see, slightly breaking the rules, 0.24. I like it at 0.2, but I could have had it at 0.2, and that still would have been all right. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. I mean, it's just not good, is it? And then the next one's not good either. So it's not been a great day. So that one, yeah, losing. Right, next trade today. I went in. I still fancied this Swiss weakness on the Swiss franc. So I went in long on dollar Swiss. And what a tale this tells. I was very happy with my entry here. I got in on this candle, bouncing off this line. I love to be in near the line. Lines are my friends. I love to be in near the line. This is the 200 moving average line, this red one. The blue one is 300. So blue 100 moving out, blue 200. My goodness, the red is the 200 moving average. And I'm in it on the 10-minute chart here at 9.50. And it sort of wobbled around. I was feeling quite uneasy after that earlier loss. So after it popped up, I moved my stop to break even immediately. And then it came up here, it hit the top, and it hit the top just as we were coming into the hour, 12.50. I mean, you can see how the candle completes. It completes fine, but when I got out, it was actually, it had come up, it had wicked, and it was going back, just heading into 1 o'clock. So I just thought, right, let's just get out, because by that point, I'd covered my earlier mistake. Oh, goodness me, is it going to even let me draw it in the right place? I've got to do it over here, look. So that's the level I got in, and then I got out here. So as you can see, gaining 0.19% on this instrument. I'm keeping track of my percents. I'm not bothered about the money. I'm keeping track of my percents, and the money comes after that, right? So let me just write this in my book because I haven't done this yet. So this is plus 0.19. Cool, those are my trades for today. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else, to be honest, because I'm not happy with how I managed this. There was no need to get out there. I was already at break even. Let's get rid of this thing. I was already at break even. I could have just left it there and gone out and just wandered around for a bit. Like, I wasn't losing money at that point. But because I'd already lost earlier, I was tempted to get out and recover my losses, and the temptation proved too much. And look at us now, you know, look at the situation we find ourselves in. This is really, really frustrating. Because I know that I set these tight stops or whatever, and the point is that when it runs, you can actually, it does all right. So let's say I'd left it at break even, right? If I'd just walked in now, boom, I'd be up here. I'd be in a better position anyway. 0.2% I'd be gaining. Looks like it's about to pull back, so there you go, that's banked, and that's covered for my earlier loss. And if I wanted to, I could get out right now, and that would be like 0.48%, nearly 0.5%. So yeah, a bad day psychology wise, but still haven't lost money. Rule number 1, obey the line. Rule number 2, ignore the line. Rule number 3, eat the crumbs, and eat the crumbs is what I've done today. So there we go. That's going to be it for today, I think, everybody. I'm not going to go around the news and everything. I'm just going to do that myself because the videos are too long. All right, see you later. Happy trading. Hope you've all done better than me.